Ooh, editing is my playground. I love to watch as I turn this raw footage into something epic. I don't even know where to start. I mean, what am I doing? Why is nothing even working for me? The joys of post-production. Some of us thrive in it, and others, well, let's just say it could be a little overwhelming.
Hey creators, you ever wondered how to take your raw footage and turn it into something amazing? Well, today I'm going to show you how you could turn your footage into a masterpiece in post-production. Whether you're new to editing or just trying to refine your skills, I got some tips that will help you level up your editing game. So let's dive in. A lot of creatives out there may hate this process, but I actually love it. And I think I'm a better filmmaker because of it. This is the part of the process where your story truly comes together. The way you edit what you shoot plays a huge role on how effectively you communicate your message or tell your story. This process used to require specialty equipment, but now it's packed in a software that's easily accessible to all of us. Programs like Adobe Premiere, Final Cut, DaVinci Resolve, and other companies like CapCut or InShot. So basically, not having the resources is no longer a valid reason for not being able to edit your footage. It may take some time to perfect your craft, but today, we're going through all the stages that you need to consider in post-production. Keep in mind that each one of these stages could be a mastermind on the subject, but for now, we're just going to break it down into manageable steps. Step number 1 is organize and import your footage. It's as simple as dragging your clips into the editing software's timeline. But here's a pro tip. Organize your files from the start. Name your folders, label your clips, and I promise you this will save you so much time later. So this process may look like putting all of your talking pieces to where you're talking into the camera in one folder, all of your stock footage in another, and all of your cutaway shots in the next. That way, you know exactly which folder to look in for a particular shot, instead of scrolling through endless files with not knowing really what they are. Step 2 is arranging your clips. This is where you start telling your story. Lay out your footage based on the storyboard or the script. The right sequence is crucial for your pacing. Think about how you want to draw your audience in. Start with a captivating shot and create a smooth flow from one scene to the next. This is your chance to set the tone. Depending on your style of editing, you may want to import the music first to synchronize the beats. We'll get into the music part in just a few steps. A pro tip to telling a good story is implementing the wide shot, mid shot, and close up. If you utilize these 3 shots, I promise you'll tell better stories. The wide shot helps bring viewers into the environment, whether it's an office, a gym, or outdoors. It will give context to your content and set the stage for the story. The mid shot brings the viewers into a more intimate environment, and the close up really drives the focus home, capturing emotions, reactions, or small details. By mixing these 3 types of shots, you create a dynamic visual experience that helps keep the audience engaged and adds layers to your storytelling. Step 3. Transitions and effects. Transitions help move smoothly from one clip to the next, but don't overdo it. Sometimes a simple fade or a cut works best. You don't always want your video feeling too cluttered with all these flashy effects, but also think about visual effects when necessary. Sometimes a cool speed ramp or slowed motion can really enhance your storytelling. These effects could work wonders on footage that was once a little boring and can really bring it to life. Take, for instance, a clip shot on a tripod. It may seem boring because there's no camera movement, but certain transitions or effects can keep the viewer engaged with constant visual sensory. They even have effects that give stable shots camera movement. Step 4, audio and sound design. Audio is everything, guys. If your sound is off, they won't stick around. Adjust your audio levels, add background music, and clean up any noise in your background. It's all about finding that perfect balance. And don't forget sound effects. Footsteps, ambient noises, these little touches could really help bring your video to life. A lot of this could be done in your editing software, but some opt for a software that specializes in audio editing like Logic, Pro Tools, or Cubase, which are more for advanced audio work. So without the right sound, beautiful shots are almost useless. Step 5, color correction and color grading. First, you'll want to correct the colors to make sure that everything looks natural. You do this by adjusting the brightness, contrast, color temperature, and the saturation. Once that's done, color grading is where the magic happens. Give your video a signature look, whether it's warm and golden or cold and moody. This is where you create a mood that matches your story. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this piece. It's going to take some time to master this, but understanding the basics will assist you in getting 1% better each video. So please download DaVinci Resolve, a free resource that's the industry leading app in color grading. Step number 6, review and revise. After all of your edits, it's time to review. Watch your video from start to finish. Does it flow? Does it convey the message that you want? Make adjustments where necessary. Also, get feedback from others and fine-tune the details. Me personally, I hyper-focus over this step. I probably watch it more than necessary to get this one correct. Maybe it's my ADHD, but if a clip, even for a split second, takes me out the edit, I go back to figure it out and rewatch until I have a seamless flow of clips that tells my story. Step 7, finally, we're ready to export. Choose the appropriate file settings for the platform where you'll be uploading your video, whether that's YouTube or Instagram or any other social media platform. Once it's exported, take one last look at the final product. Is everything looking good? Then it's time to upload, share, and watch your hard work that came to life. And there you have it, your video from raw footage to final product. The post-production process may seem daunting at first, but once you break it down into these steps, it becomes much more manageable. Remember, editing is where you can make your vision shine, so don't rush it. Take your time, experiment with different styles, and have fun with it. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to video editing? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're updated for whenever we drop a new video. Until next time, happy editing.